welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun
Devils. The ball, yes.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So the Arizona State Sun Devils will get the first crack on offense today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down.
Oh, boys.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Jukes to get free.
Good job, Lee.
Stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. And he's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up. On the ground, it's Reed.
There we go, Reed.
They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Sun Devils line it up with 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. For the LSU Tigers offense out there for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try.
Breaks into the clear. At the 30
Our
now.
secondary is so bad.
Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pulls it in. It's Stevens. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Moore. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
There we
It's a
go.
long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arizona State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And the catch is made. He'd have been better off dropping it. There's a loss on the play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. The
Nice.
offense will begin now with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense threatening now, first and goal. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone.
It's good. Catch with it.
Sun Devils. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, we've seen him do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
He's in the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pass complete on a crossing route. You're able to get him down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Running play called on third and short. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone.
Nice job, Funchess.
Complete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The sure hands. It's Reed. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. A completion makes it second down. Quick throw to the left. Wide open downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver. For
Darren Jordan.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, but a very quick throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Snags a quick throw. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter.
Just don't turn the ball over, and we will win this game.
To start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Sun Devils are going to cash in here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll try a pass here. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Takes off in a bootleg. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He shreds the tackle. Looks like LSU has the first down.
It's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, second down and goal. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Even.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
More?
First and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Reed. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Yep.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass caught.
Derek Jordan.
He makes it to the end zone.
68 yard. He gets a touchdown.
So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead.
Not able to take
As we've seen over the years, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
It's So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quick throw, caught over the middle. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Doubles into a cover 2 set.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
Okay, and a switch at linebacker, Benalvi, a little better cover guy.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to chuck it again. Pass is caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it on a crossing route. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he let the ball go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. First down, and throw the football. Who makes the grab? They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Inside give now from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
With the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a sack.
That's a big sack.
Find that one.
Here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it.
This is it.
No good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead,
a lot of hands.
He shanks it.
Thrown it a lot.
Completion 2nd and 10. What can
Devils.
they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Be able to get anywhere.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Marco Moore got it.
It's more. They get him down, but that's a nice
It's
play.
big backs of the game.
The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here.
Adongo.
They'll run it from the gun.
Up the middle.
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And there's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Putting together a nice drive now. First down, close to midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Keeping it on the ground here.
And Adongo.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now.
First down.
First down and 10. On the ground, it's Reed. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And the game just good enough for a first down.
This is their reception of the
Set
day.
it down after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the Sox are able to bring him down quickly. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Try and muscle for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. We made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up there for the offense.
And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Loma. Spears. Bosby. Good
This one
tackle.
goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Seth Holiday.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off.
Fajardo with the pick.
But when you play cover 3, you leave your corners essentially on an island downfield. Love how the corner does a nice job of being able to stay in position, stalk the receiver, and locate the ball for that interception.
Solid gain, moves the ball to 33.
12 touch.
2nd down play coming up.
Monahan, hand
To
off.
the back. Stop short of the marker
Sure.
after just a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. First and goal to try to run it in. Refusing to be brought down.
50 touch, 57 yards.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
33
Getting
passes.
set for a 2nd down here to begin.
Bunches.
From the shotgun, drops back. And he can hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Crazy. I'm done.
First and 10 here. Hand off to the single back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line did their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Running back has it on the screen now.
And the pace stays
Touchdown.
off.
They are pouring
Tony
it
set
on.
there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Catch made by the tight end. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Sun Devils line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, third down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. Well, let's face it. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's another interception. Losing track. Not much on the return. The important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. The offense starts with excellent field position. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game.
Touchdown, ASU. This offense is still...
Darren Jordan.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. QB bootlegs here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And
Backwards on
Parker
first down, so it's second and long here from the
gets
10.
a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
We'll give it to the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Grinding away with a running game. Past the 30. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First and 10 now for the offense. And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Sun Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Hands off to the left. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And they will trot out the field goal team here. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again.
That is big.
Second down now. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Catch made on the right side.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.